my name is Charity McDaniel, and today I will be talking to you about two topics that is important to Arizona's government and how they run their education. Those two topics are incentives and referendums. These two topics are very important to voters and laws. So incentives is a method in which voters can propose new laws for the state or amend existing laws. It gives them an opportunity to have a say in the government when it comes to making laws or amending those laws. However, referendums are used for voters, citizens, to veto laws, and veto basically means get rid of. So there are two different ways that these topics are created. Initiatives go through a longer process. There's a form given to the committee from the Arizona Secretary of State online, and people can vote on if they want to keep that law, if they want to amend it, and then they're given a serial number, and people can write their names on it if they want to keep the law or amend the law, and then it gets taken back to the Secretary of State, and they finalize it. So there's that. And then for referendums, it's basically the same process. They get a form, a ballot, they do serial number, have people sign it that want to veto a law, and then they give it to the Secretary of State no later than 90 days. And if in those 90 days they decide to move forward with what those people want, then they do that. Pros and cons. Pros of both of these is that new laws are made and old laws are taken away that were not good for the state. Cons of this is once a decision is made, it is hard to reverse it. So if people really want to get rid of a law or something like that, then they need to be very serious about it and take it seriously, because it's hard to reverse it. Now, both of these support direct democracy because democracy allows the citizens to vote, to have a say in the government. Both of these topics allow citizens to have a say in laws that are made, and it gives them a sense of power, because we do not want a government to have so much power to where we're not allowed to make laws, right? It's very important for American citizens to be involved in these decisions. So it is very supportive of direct democracy, and it is something that our country strives to do. So in conclusion, incentives and referendums are very alike and very similar at the same time. Initiatives are basically if voters want to make new laws or amend those laws. Referendums are laws that want to be vetoed or taken out. They are very similar in how they're created, just a few minor differences. There's more stuff that goes into incentives than referendums. But they all have to be signed by people that agree, and they all have to go through the Secretary of State. So, and then pros and cons. It's good to have new laws and amend laws, and it's also good to get rid of laws that may be outdated or do not apply anymore. But the cons are once those decisions are made, it's hard to reverse it. So it's very important that if they want to make that decision, that they need to be serious about it if that's what they want to do. And then direct democracy supports that because it gives citizens a say in the government, and it allows them to vote in the state, which is very important for our country. I hope that makes sense. Have a blessed day.